What's good, my people, man? I know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in, running up and 7-up, man. We're on that road to 10K. But I want to go ahead and tell y'all, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified, bro. We make a post like every other day. But apologize if I sound a little congested. I've been under the weather, man. But I still had to make some time to get y'all a video. And if y'all didn't realize, the last video that we just put up, it got pulled down by YouTube. Something about some medical misinformation. Y'all run with it however y'all please. I ain't gonna tell y'all in detail, but it was some things about the jab, man, that they didn't want out to the public. They pulled it down. I'm appealing it, so it could go back up. We'll see. But shout out to Jim. I was out here, man, doing some laundry yesterday, which was Sunday. Today, Monday. Y'all gonna get this on Tuesday. Yeah, and he was in there, man. I ran into him. Cool dude, bro. I appreciate it, Jim. He be in the comments. He a part of the community. TAC.run. Y'all check his website out. But with no further ado, we gonna get right into the video, boy.
I believe it was Samuel Jackson, I ain't for sure, and he was still good, but shortly after that movie got done, he kept bringing it up. So Steve goes and rat him out. Well, they knew what he was saying, but Steve was like, he's becoming a problem. So they hold a meeting without Bernie, and they asked D.L. Hughley the same things. Hey, what is he saying? He's saying that we gotta expose this. Okay. They amped his chip up because the chip controlled every vital sign in your body. Bernie got real sick, went to the hospital. And they knew what was going on. Steve Harvey knew, D.L. Hughley knew, Said the Entertainer knew that they ratted him out, and he knew that death was coming. They knew death was coming. Bernie wasn't sure at the present time, but when he started getting real sick, he said, these motherfuckers doing this to me. But Bernie did tell his wife what was going on.
Hey, I did see that I heard that before. I seen that clip before too. It's a whole video on YouTube behind that. I heard they did him cold as far as when they was like, unaliving him. I heard he got tortured, bruh. That's what I heard. It was they said it looked like a environment like we just watched one of our past videos. There was a Masonic temple, it was a cave. It looked like that, they said. So yeah. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. He was a funny man. He was funny, bro. He was funny. I think he funny.
Oprah could come in. Who is she? Who is she?
Hearing what the locals are saying during Maui City Council?
We couldn't even have our pastor come in and ask us if we need prayer in the very beginning, but Oprah could come in. Who is she? Who is she? They said, oh, she knows the governor. We didn't need her in there in Bowen High. Get her out.
With the tragic events that happened in the Hawaii fires, these residents were there, attended the Maui City Council to voice their voices and share their frustrations.
Nobody called us. Our phones didn't work from 5 in the morning. The fire was not 10 o'clock when I went to work. The fire was still there. There was no water. Tell me if that's not coincidence. No water, no warning.
This woman stated that they couldn't watch the news due to power loss. The residents were understandably frustrated at the city council.
Everything beyond the civic center is there, but the homes where we were working, where we're straight.
Their homes are gone and they lost many loved ones. Our prayers goes out to them.
Sad, bro. Fuck Oprah. Straight
What would
up.
you do if you were being chased by a group of nuns that looked like this all the way to your doorstep? I saw Filmatic post some footage of this on Instagram, so I had to check it out. And this is so creepy. Nuns are popping up everywhere with viral videos of them stalking people and being an absolute menace to society. Here's some dashcam footage I found of a man running into a nun while they're driving in the middle of nowhere. I have no right to judge that Delta passenger who had an accident so bad on the plane they created a biohazard, because I'm shitting myself if I see this. It looks like this is some sort of creepy promotion for the Nun 2 coming out this month, but this is basically one big fat hell to the no. Watch out for the nuns out there, guys, because it looks like the 2016 clowns have made a comeback in the form of nuns.
LeBron James.
Boy, look, hey, let me tell y'all straight up. I'm the wrong one for him to walk up on my car. I'm the wrong one. Cause he gonna walk up on my car like that and it's nighttime, bro. We about to risk it. And anybody who know me know. I'm gonna be like, hey bro, I might not think about it. It might not look like I thought about it, but I thought about it. But we about to hit that gas and it's gonna be the worst day of his life, bro. He ran into one of them ones. Like, yeah, it's either you or it's us in this car. And everybody I came with gonna make it home safe. Straight like that. So yeah, and I might have looked at the person in the car, whoever in the backseat, like, hey bro, you know I'm about to hit this gas. What y'all think? We hitting this gas or nah? And yeah, we about to hit that gas, bro. We the wrong one. And I'm the wrong one to run up on like that. Like, cause at first I'm gonna check your temp. Like, your temperature, your vibe off, bro. We about to have to turn up. About to have to turn up.
Doing evil hand signals.
What y'all think? Y'all think Bron be worshiping them people?
I go in the bank, ask for 100K, they give me 30,000. Talk about that's all they got. I asked for 100,000. How y'all only got 30,000 in the bank? Where my money at? Make it make sense.
Shaq just glitched on my television.
Oh man, I know they got excuses for this. Look at Shaq this whole time.
Who is the reigning two-time
I'm trying to tell you, man, this happened too much in Hollywood.
Player talent show.
You are talented. I'll give you a little credit on that. A lot of credit. You're very talented. I mean, you're not a karaoke guy like me, but you can actually. You know they call me a brown eyes, right?
As a matter of fact, you both have experience singing New York, New York. His was the Slam Dunk contest.
right here.
Was in Vegas.
Yes.
We had the show out there. Here's just a little sampling. Spreading the
Shaq's still stuck right now, man.
I'm leaving today.
Jordan Peele and shit. Trolling somebody. This is they clone Tyrone looking at shit, man. Watch it. The whole time he was still stuck.
So I love to do karaoke. That's good, isn't it?
You see those two mics back there?
You made up your own words.
Pay attention. We about to show you how you can get free electricity from a tree just for educational purposes only. Let's get into the video.
Started to grow moringa trees a while ago for food, as you can see. So one day when I was climbing the tree, it had an injury like this one here. And I was climbing it and I felt like an electric shock, almost like an electric fence, you know, from an elephant fence or a cattle fence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so really. So I had the idea, I called my electrician and we measured, and in fact we could measure a current in the tree. Here, please follow it. You have to go in the flesh of the tree and immediately now, let me see, I'm not joking, this tree is currently delivering 25 volts DC.
Damn.
So one day, Fundi and me, we took our electrical wire, so just an electrical wire, round our tree nicely, like that, tight. Yeah, it helps before you put your wire, you really scratch the skin of the tree, and it helps if you keep a distance between your wires. You see the scar in the tree?
Yeah.
Where the tree has those scars, that's where they produce the most of power, categorically, yeah? So, that is where you can get up to 280 volt, even AC. But, lunchtime when it requires full sun. Electrical connectors. Now we should be able to measure the current, or we can run a light bulb or a grinder, which we are going to do for you in a second. Okay? So now, of course, I have both wires on. So here, careful. You see that? This is now 220 volt DC. You can check here, there is no wires going to the tree or whatsoever. Even before we figured that in the day we can run a grinder and in the night we can run a light bulb. All our security lights here in our shop, everything here runs off these trees. Now we connect the angle grinder. Here, please connect it to me. So, now you can see it is 2 o'clock lunchtime, bright sunlight. Yeah? So, we will see if we get now a angle grinder to run. Yeah.
Damn.
And now here, oh, this is now serious power, guys. Yeah? This is serious power. Right on. You can charge batteries and you can charge phones. Sign up. Everyone can charge their phones here for
What
free.
the
Yeah? From the power of the tree. That is from mornings 9 o'clock till about 6 in the evening.
I ain't
when there's
never.
sunset.
I ain't never in my life seen nothing like that before. But why I'm not shocked? Because I mean, you can't be shocked about nothing like that, because I mean, the sun, it gets its power from the sun. It grows from the light. Like, that's crazy. I've never seen nothing like that. But my question would be, is it all trees or is it some trees that can do that? And it's like, yeah, if some trees could do that, we need to figure out which ones. And we need to see if bro's safe. Because hopefully he is. I doubt it. That video looked kind of old. So I don't think they will let him be living till today. But that's dope though. Y'all, but let me know if y'all know if it's certain trees or if it's all trees. Because that's sick. But the clip before that was Shaq glitching, right? I don't know if y'all seen this, but y'all let me know. There's a video out there about this dude. He played for a college team, college football. And I think it was college football on his eyes. Like, he was just dripping like water from his eyes. It looked crazy, like a robot was trying to cry or something. It was dysfunctioning. Like, it was messed up, bro. It was just like shooting out his eyes. Crazy. Y'all go check it out. But I think that's what they do with a lot of these athletes. Like, yeah, that get to that level. Like, yeah, I think some of those athletes be robots or just not real people. Like, some of them be real, some of them don't. But I don't know. Y'all go do y'all. Let me know. Look at the video and tell me if y'all believe that. That's my take on that one. And I do want to let y'all know, I apologize, but I just got an email on my phone. YouTube removed the last video. They rejected the appeal, so the video won't be going back up. But yeah, we got more coming.
And the demons that are in witches, that's how they get their power. The stronger the witch, the more demons that they have allowed in. And California has a grandeur all to itself because there's that many witches in California. In fact, it's the most populated area in the world for witchcraft. And the Bay Area just happens to have the most. I always thought they were kind of weird because they kept talking about controlling the world. And I thought, let's stay back with witchcraft, you know, this world government thing. You know, they're a little weird. Witches are never going to control the world. In 1973, it's the first of the year to the end of 1980 to take over the world by taking over the United States. And before you think that that's impossible, I've watched the news over the past 5.5 years, and they're not only on schedule, but they're a year ahead of schedule.
Shit, had to be 1 hour away from us, huh? From me. Hour and 30
Pay
or so.
attention. They ban Black history in school, and you'll be shocked why. We are going to delve into a topic that might leave you surprised, disappointed, and angry all at once. We're talking about the shocking truth behind the banning of Black history in our school curriculums. So they have banned the schools. Yes, they literally put the future of the students at stake. But why? The reason is more shocking. To understand this, we need to go back in time and examine the roots of this sinister practice from the 19th century to the 20th century. Black history was deliberately suppressed by white leadership to maintain control and power and uphold racist ideologies. As we dig into the historical accounts, we'll begin to see a pattern of violence and discrimination inflicted upon black communities. Let's start with the Atlanta Massacre of 1906. Atlanta, once a bustling city, became the epicenter of the regional economy, drawing in a significant black population, However, with this growth came challenges, and white leadership responded by implementing restrictions to control the behavior of the burgeoning black working class. The social intermingling of the races was frowned upon, leading to an expansion of Jim Crow segregation, further deepening racial tensions. Fast forward to the Rosewood Massacre of 1923 in Florida. The thriving black community of Rosewood was a haven of prosperity and peace until a horrifying incident of racial violence turned everything upside down. White mobs descended on the town, burning it to the ground and leaving a scar that would last for decades. The true death toll was hidden for years, with white historians largely ignoring the tragedy until much later. But why would anyone want to ban black history in school? And you'll be shocked to know the real reason behind the removal of the stories of a significant part of our population. Children were literally not allowed to go to schools. It means that they were not allowed to take decisions. Then how are they supposed to enlighten themselves? Let's try to understand. Behind this dark conspiracy, the Springfield race riot of 1908 in Illinois played a crucial role. Here tensions between black and white residents escalated, leading to a deadly riot and leaving 6 black people lynched and hundreds driven out of Springfield. The aftermath of this riot contributed to the formation of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People narrative that diminished the contributions and resilience of black people throughout history. This intentional erasure aimed to reinforce stereotypes and maintain a false sense of superiority among white Americans. It was a means to ensure that black individuals were seen as lesser, that their voices were silenced, and their achievements were disregarded. Unfortunately, this trend of erasing black history continues to persist in some parts of our education system. The consequences of this erasure are profound. Black students are deprived of the opportunity to learn about their heritage, culture, and the struggles their ancestors faced and overcame. Conversely, white students are robbed of a comprehensive understanding of American history and the role black Americans played in shaping our nation. Now let's examine the profound impact this erasure has had on our communities and the urgent need for acknowledgement. The erasure of black history from school curriculums has left a deep and lasting impact on black communities. When students are not taught about the struggles, achievements, and contributions of their ancestors, it creates a sense of disconnection and alienation. It reinforces the idea that black history is somehow separate from American history, when in fact it is an integral part of the fabric that makes up our nation. By failing to acknowledge black history, we are perpetuating a cycle of ignorance and perpetuating harmful stereotypes. This lack of understanding contributes to the perpetuation of systemic racism and the marginalization of black individuals in society. It leaves young minds ill-equipped to confront issues of race and discrimination, hindering the progress toward a more inclusive and equitable society. Furthermore, the erasure of black history denies all students the opportunity to learn about the struggles and resilience of black Americans in the face of adversity. It prevents them from understanding the historical context of racial disparities and the ongoing fight for civil rights.
Hey, what's crazy? Slaves might have been, how, of course, let's keep it basic in general. Slaves was black, right? But you know the sad part now? That racism still exists. And not only is black people slaves, and they done made everybody slaves. They just removed the chains physically and made them and placed them mentally. That's all they did. So when I see people be like, they don't like black people or whatever the case is, it's more so kind of just like, bro, do you not understand we all in the same category right now? Like, if you not eating with the elites, you're a part of their game. You're a part of their whole scheme. Like, they don't want no parts of you. They rather you just not be here. Like, we help, not you, but we are, in their mind, we're below them. Like, yeah, so when I see that and I be hearing racism still and how it exists still to this day, it's just like, bro, do you realize that you judging someone that you just off in the same category as them? Like, yeah, your money might be the same, but mentally, you enslaved just like some of us are. Like, everybody got their vices, everybody got things that is a distraction. Man, this, so I go all day with stuff like that. But yeah, racism is just pure ignorance to me. It's pure ignorant. And yeah, it's not that I would be racist back. It's more so I'm in survival and retaliation mode. Now I feel like I'm attacked because I also think about my ancestors. I was raised and taught about Black history. Like, I couldn't go outside and play until I learned about my Black history. Straight up. Homework, Black history, then you can go play. You can go do whatever it is you want to do. But yeah, so for me, I'll jump out of survival mode, out of reaction of what we already been through. And that can get confused as being racist. No, it's more so when we know we're not about to tolerate no longer. And yeah, but racism, when someone's racist to another culture, just direct, flat, it's ignorant to me. Doesn't make any sense. It's taught. Racism is taught. It's passed down to us.
The Paranormal Chick here, y'all. This is viral right now and trending everywhere. As we all know, NFL kicked off its season this past weekend. Amazing games throughout the whole weekend. But there's one game in particular that has everybody spooked. During the Chargers games, fans recorded AI robots sitting in the crowd. Take a look at this video. Also a picture from a witness who was there of these AI robots. Now, is it a promo for a movie? Who knows? But they were there. Take a look and tell me what you think.
This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener. Look at how weird these are. Wow. This is insane. The Chargers had real AI robots at their season opener. Look at how weird these are. Wow.
How dumb, bro. This is beyond me.
Also, the commander-in-chief just came out addressing the nation, giving everybody a heads up on some very important issues. You know, I'm not political at all. You know, I really don't do politics. So the people that are more politically inclined, I ask that you please share in the comments what is going on. This is absolutely crazy.
If you don't know what you want at the meeting, if you don't have a game plan, he may have a game plan. He just hasn't shared it with me. But I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, we talked about it at the conference overall. We talked about stability. We talked about making sure that the third world, the Southern Hemisphere had access to chemical.
Thank you, everybody. This ends the press conference. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
What was he talking about, bro? We got old Joe Biden, man. Our president, bro. Our president. Like, bro, oh, God. America. Oh, bro. I don't know what in the world that was. Like, this is crazy. This stuff look like a movie. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. This just can't be real. It can't be real. Like, this man in control of so much and he didn't even know what he was trying to say. It looked like he was glitching, bro. Oh, Joe Biden, the clone, huh? Something was wrong there, folks. Y'all need to let me know what y'all think. People say we gotta choose one of the, we gotta pick our poison. We gotta choose one of them, bro. And I'm like, bro, I can't. I just can't.
You guys remember when Kanye said this, then disappeared?
I'm not taking the responsibility as a man. That's why I say the song Closed on Sunday is the hardest record ever made, as hard as the NWA record, because it's talking about...
You are the master of your reality, if you can understand that.
You live in a fantasy, if you can understand that. Bob Marley said something interesting. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, because none of them can stop the time. Stop here. The entire strength of this colonial system, none of them is above nature. When we look at these groups, we are looking at what they are advertising themselves to us as. This is a propaganda and perception game. These groups, they are designed to deceive. There's no truth in them. So as long as you know nature, God, the universe, or should I say this? God, universe, nature. That's your gun. G-U-N. God, universe, nature.
You basically have a certain...
KRS One be kicking that knowledge. He don't never miss. He don't never miss. He just don't miss. Like, but as far as them robots, bro, it just don't make no sense how they just put it right in our face and we accept it. All them people in that arena, and you mean to tell me all them accepted it? Pfft, that looked like an experiment to me. It looked like they was like, we're gonna put these robots here and we just gonna watch how people react. I knew how people was gonna react, like how they gonna continue to react. They gonna pull their phone out and they wanna record. Our phones sometimes are our biggest and our worst enemy. Sometimes our phone beat us. I've seen people get, not me personally, but on camera, like I've seen people getting in fights and dudes yelling, yo, he poking me. And you see him bleeding and people just record it. Like, bro, your phone could save this man's life. Putting your phone down can save this man's life. Straight up. But phones sometimes are our biggest enemy. And it's like, we just want to record that. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's other ways we could have went around that, but I feel like that was an experiment. They testing to see how the public gonna react to when they give us robots. When they put a robot in that store, and he the security guard, or he the cashier, telling you, bruh. Telling you.
Nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down. When you see black eyes like Blueface and shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. The eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes.
I don't know what I was gonna do, but I ain't gonna let you punch me like you punch little flunkies.
This is a sacrum. So what happens, sacrum is like, looks like a triangle kind of situation, just the ilium right here, and it attaches. It's called a Mickey Mouse. Looks like a Mickey Mouse here.
And they do this so you see people with these cigars, and they're all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big society of it.
What's crazy is I've seen that panda thing before, and I described to y'all, if you write a song using your vowels, make the hook have your vowels in it, either the A, E, I, O, or U's. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a banger, but you gotta make sure the frequency is hitting the wrong way. Nah, that's not me telling y'all how to do it. That's me telling y'all to be aware of how when it's thrown in your face. Like how I threw that in there though, huh? I just had to troll a little bit before I bring y'all right around to the truth. If you really want to know, like, go back and look at Panda, how he wrote that. I ain't gonna sing it because I don't want to put that type of energy. Yeah, look at Bodak Yellow. Like, yeah, Cardi did it. Designer did it. Like, you could go down the list. I'm sure Uzi did it. I don't listen to Uzi, but they use their A, E, I, O there, or U's. They use their vowels in the hook. This is what I was told to do when I do music. Like, I was told, like, hey, bro, even Designer broke it down before in a video on YouTube. You can search it. Somebody brought me in, was like, hey, bro, I'm telling you, they didn't tell me the power of it for the negative. They was like, try it. I haven't tried it. I didn't want to. That's not me. I'm not built like that. So I never tried that. But yeah, I've seen it, and it seemed like it worked. It seemed like it worked. So yeah, but of course, it comes along with that. But You clearly see what come along with that. And I don't think nobody that's watching these videos gonna want to have to deal with that. But, yep, pay attention to any song you listen to. If you hear that hook and it got your vowels in it, bruh, listen to what they saying, because it might be negative, and that could save, you know, the rest of your day. Because you can stir up something energy-wise that you don't want. So, make sure you're paying attention. And make sure the frequencies, when you listen to your music, make sure the frequencies is hitting. You gotta understand what your frequencies, you gotta understand the frequencies, though. I'm telling you, different sounds do different things to you mentally. So, be aware of that.
It's damn near 1,000 people at a time. Every time I go live, it's almost 1,000 people watching this, and they want to know what's going on. I'm telling y'all, bro. I don't care if I gotta go live every day to expose these folk. They done got caught. Fuck, I give a fuck, man. I'ma die anyway. I don't care about them folk catching me slipping, lacking. I'm up out of here. Get what? 1,000 people. I did it for y'all. If I'ma sacrifice anything, bro, I'm sacrificing it right now. Letting you know right now. Hey, bro. On your way up out of here, just remember this what they doing, bro. This is what's going on. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to die. Once you get a really understanding of what life is.
That last one, bro. I watched They Clone Tyrone when it first came out. I just watched it again over the week, Saturday. Gotta get my words and my language right. I just watched it on Saturday. And I was like, I was with the family, and I was like, yo, what if I had to see my own self and I seen a clone? I would hate to go against myself. I would. And then I had, because yeah, if you watch the whole movie, go back and watch all the way through, and then it makes even more sense of who Tyrone really is. That's kind of how he felt at the end. That's kind of the same reaction where he was just, no, not what he said, but the reaction of him seeing himself was like, damn. And yeah, that's why I said I thought it was an experiment, but I didn't think they actually took faces from people and used it like that. I thought they might have just created the face, you know, made it, I don't know, God, like, yeah, that's wild, bruh. That's wild, but I'll freak out. But I feel, bro, what he talking about, because it's like, if you're going to sacrifice, you might as well sacrifice for the positive side, not for the negative, because you know what, the negative, you might be living in eternity of hell, and we already live on earth, and earth is enough. Like, yeah, people want to go to paradise, you know, you want to go to see something good when you transition. But that's why I say I'm gonna give y'all these videos, because I'm rather give y'all that positive, risk it, and sacrifice for some positive shit. Maybe we all can figure it out, and then it might change the world. It's a whole lot of us out here doing this type of content, so it's like, yeah, everybody need to understand what's real, and we all just need to figure it out and stop these people. But that's the end of these videos, man. I appreciate it. If y'all stuck through all the way through, some upgrades will be coming. Y'all know it's only like, we going on our 3rd month of the channel, so we still fresh, but road to 10K, that giveaway coming. So yeah, and again, shout out to Jim, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You're the first person to come up to me and, you know, show me some love and actually notice me. So yeah, I appreciate it. But like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that bell so you always notified. We got a few videos every week. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. We out of here. Gone.